change to something different. I should do sunset scope on the beach. Nice to have you here. This is Venice Beach. My earbuds. You hear me okay if the noise of the ocean is so loud. It's just sunset. No special heart, just spinning in that here. I think I might like it. Let's just do it sideways. This is definitely the option. Let's do it sideways. See what's going on. Thanks for coming in. Just, I don't know, if you're going to talk, ask questions, do that. In particular, just wanted to do a sunset. Earbuds in, so it should be a little bit more isolated sound, less wind, less noise. So, yeah, this is Venice Beach, south of the pier. You can see the pier up there. That's the pier over there. So we're south in the peninsula. Venice Beach is quiet, nice, and definitely weird weather for February. I mean, I'm not complaining. Well, I'm complaining. I wish it's colder. We're in Budapest. Nice to have you here. Yeah, this is Venice Beach. That's planes taking off from LAX down there, if you can see that far south. This is people hanging out in February. Is it you? Can't hear me? You can hear me now? Let's see if the earbuds out. I'll try the earbuds much better. Hello. Yeah, this is just a quick sunset scope. The sun's going down in about 3 minutes. So this is when we come hang out. In China. What's the idea? Yeah. Maybe that's easy, but nice. Yeah, just thought I'd show you the sunset as it is a nice sunset will change. There's some clouds and just a boring blue sky, which sounds so ridiculous to say that, but it is kind of the weather. It's nice to be here in this time of year. The rain, so all around and the soap and stuff, and all the bike on the shorts. No shots here. Having Santa Anika is where dog used to run around the beach. The lifeguards aren't here, so the dogs are at the beach. That's sort of the unspoken rule breaking that happens here. It's so strict. Waves are pretty strong because this is the that cute little dog. Little brat. That's cute. Yeah, this is. Waves are there's still pretty fierce waves with the El Nino still coming through. Had a lot of rain, apparently wind coming down, so the snowpack's building up and so they're just good to ask us where it would have been from. But it's still dry down here. Not bad, I don't think that changing the difference is something like February, there's going to be somewhere this isn't a bad choice to be. It's kind of nice right now. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining me. I mean, if you have questions about life, love, relationships, I'll happily answer them, but I'm not feeling the mood to teach at the moment. Check's lucky, it's 2:30 p.m. p.m.? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, correct. Even. Yeah, the sun is heading down over the horizon. And the sunset. It's supposed to be 5:32 the sunset, 5:33 something like that sunset, so we'll come down this for a few minutes so you can enjoy it with me. Yeah, let's see if that's folks in Europe and Eastern Europe here. Thanks for being here. Not bad, is it? So this is Venice Beach. Sunsetting. actually thankful for today. I did a couple of telesummit, a video summit interview and a telesummit pre-interview today, as well as Marina del Rey. Oh, this is my 299th broadcast. So I've got tomorrow will be my 300th broadcast. So actually, that is to Venice Beach. I don't think they love this, pure. It's an us all watching this together, yeah. Sunset Mac and Philly. Nice over here. From nowhere. Interesting handle for Thursday. That's Twitter. Nice over here. This is Sunset. I've got to walk further down the beach, but it's get bumpy. You know, if you get bumpy ride, I'm using a hand grip right now, so I'm not shaking the phone too much. There she goes. Sunset on another day. Happy Tuesday. Connection failing. Looks over there. You guys have any problems with that? I thought it was going to okay. I mean, I'm on cell, I'm on Wi-Fi, so it's okay. No sound? Well, sorry there's no sound. I was hoping there was some quality sound. Anybody else? Can you hear me? Anybody? Anybody? Let me know if you're getting the sound. You can hear me on the camera. I can't tell if you can hear me or not. No surfers this end. She's surfers the other side of the pier this time of day. You need some too. Questions and talks and asks anything? No sound? Sorry about that. I thought it was looking okay. Let me just try this. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So it's the old Verizon commercial. I can't remember. Some phrase just stick in your head. Can you hear me okay now? Anybody? Better. Okay, yeah. The waves are pretty noisy. I figured you may be getting that sound that was distracting. So, welcome to Venice Pier, or Venice Beach rather. That's Venice Pier up there. The sun is setting. So, can you hear me loud and clear? Thank you. I'm just checking because I wasn't sure. Eve, I hope you can. Maybe if you want to jump out and jump back in again. Although I'm going to sign off in a minute anyway, but hopefully you're at least getting a view. Not a bad sunset. Very much to say. So, that's basically it. It's a scope from the beach. Yeah, I've seen the end of the day. The sun is actually set about 2 minutes ago. I'm just getting past that point. So, you got sound? Alright, I'm just going to say hi. Hi, back to the view again. There wasn't much to talk about, frankly. I mean, I just shoot the sunset and nobody's asking any questions. So, hey, how are you doing, Eve? Just a little sunset. What watching the planes take off down at LAX over there. Goddess Oceana, nice title. Yeah, welcome to my sunset view today. I just had this thought to do a periscope whilst I'm here. I like watching the sunset every so often, and today was just nice, so I'm good. Had a couple of summit interviews today for one video summit, one tele summit, and just scoped early today. Oh, you're welcome. Got some folks interested in working with me in my coaching programs, and with the pending Valentine's Day, I'm going to be probably doing a few scopes this week about that, about what Valentine's Day means and how it can affect people negatively. You know, oh, the dog running around up there, having a good time chasing the birds. So that's it. If you have any questions about love and relationships, post them now. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off in a minute because I want to get my bike and go for a bit of a ride before it gets too dark. Oh, you know what? I forget sometimes that I'm lucky to be here, but you know, there are so many people living in LA. I'm not the only one. Of course, not everybody in LA is on Periscope. So, yeah, not bad. All right. Thank you so much for that, Eve. I appreciate that. 7 degrees? Oh, God, yeah. Well, I've got a friend of mine in Costa Rica who's sweltering it now because it's actually tropical where he is. So this is not bad. It's actually cooling down a bit. It's down to the 60s here, which isn't that bad. But, yeah. I wonder if I walk up the beach, if you stay with me and not bounce too much. Oh, you folks know each other. That's cool. Like the beach in Oklahoma. Do you have any tips for romance? I have tons of tips for romance. What area in particular would you like some answers on? Because, you know, I've got a book called 50 Ways to Love Your Lover. That's 50 tips for healthy relationships. And if you go to barryselby.com/book, you can find out all about it there. The ebook you can get right away and download it. It's in a PDF format. I also have an online program for ladies that is called Dating Advantage. It's actually going to rename as a Relationship Vision Program. It's an 8-week online program with coaching or an 8-module immediate download. 50? Yes, 50. 50 Ways to Love Your Love is the name of my book. It's 50 Principles of Healthy Relationships for singles, couples, men and women. You can download your own copy off my website, or you can get the ebook, the Kindle version off of Amazon, or the physical book from Amazon as well, but it takes a few weeks. Here's a tip: find this beach. It's easy. Okay. If you can see up there, that structure there, there is Venice Pier, which is basically in LA. So it's basically in Marina del Rey. In fact, that way is the breakwater from Marina del Rey. So, yeah. So, sorry, Eve, you asked about even dated in 6 years? Very funny. This is romantic. Yeah, it has that ability. But what I was going to say is that if you haven't been at 6 years, it's okay to start dating again. You know, you can do anything you want. It's not about how much time you haven't been dating. You just got to start doing it again. But I do recommend choosing wisely. Start with my program. My Dating Advantage program helps you create, design, and attract the relationship you want. That's what I recommend highly. If you go to my website, barryselby.com, click on Dating Advantage. There's 2 versions, one with coaching, one that's a workbook, download, home study, and read about it. See if you like them. You know. Do you teach how to date without using dating sites? Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I'm not a big fan of dating sites. The thing about dating sites is this: they're good tools, but you need to know what you're using the tools for. So my programs help you design what you want. Then when you go onto a dating site or a dating app, or you go on matchmaking services, or you go out on blind dates, you've got clarity in what you're attracting. And that's I mean, I'm being pedantic about it, but that's the truth. You know, dating sites are only as good as the vision you carry into those sites. So get clear before you go to the dating sites what you're looking for. then you'll have some opportunities to get what you really want. All right? So that's basically what I was going to share with you. Teach how to attract. Yeah. The Dating Advantage is a 8-module program that includes clarification about what you want, very powerful so. It's a feminine power. Well, it is. Attraction is feminine. Which is why it's so good for you. That's why I got the program created. So you know what you want. That's the reason for 6 years. Well, if you want to change that, Eve, you can use my program to anchor what you want into a vision that becomes magnetic and attracts what you really want. That is what my program is for. I mean, ideally you do a sense of what you really want, but the challenge is you may not have a way of really programming it so it happens. So take a look at the program. Just go look on my website. Go to barryselby.com. That's my handle. .com. And it's 2 links. There's 2 training gear. I mean, if you want to get coaching, go deeper there. So I've got that too. Vision magnetic, exactly. Because the thing is, it's 8 modules that start with, first of all, what's in the way, but what you want, so you get clear about it. If from Kentucky, nice to have you here. You then can create from that a vision board, which I do have a vision board in my program, but it goes way beyond that, because you walk through it like walking through the looking glass to experience what it will feel like to have that happen, so it becomes magnetic. It's a very powerful program. Say hi to Ryan and Pat. Who are Ryan and Pat? I can sort of say on the scope. By the way, the skies that look magnificent. Yeah, I just saw that, and so did you. So after you trust that such thing as true love can come out of training. It's not a training. It's a step-by-step vision building program. Yeah, the sunset is pretty amazing. Oh, hi. Nice to see you guys. Ryan, nice to have you here. So yeah, just go look at the program on my website. I mean, I just have a description of what it does, what it looks like. If you want to find out more information, click on the next chat button on my website so we can talk and then go further. I mean, it's hard to do it this way on the scope, but reach out, please. I invite you to. My site is barryselby.com. So my handle, barryselby.com is my site. Easy to find. And I have private coaching on there as well as my online programs and my book and some other stuff too. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Actually, no www required. You just go to barryselby.com. I don't think actually with www even works. I don't know why, but it's the way it is. So, oh, you're welcome. Whoops. You guess you have to put your head down and take it seriously. Actually, what it says, you have to put your head down and open your heart, and then take it seriously from your heart. But if you're looking for love and you want to do it the right way, I'd love to support you. That's my work, my passion, my service. So yeah, do yourself a favor to reach out. If nothing else, book a 30-minute discovery session, because then you can talk with me for free, no requirement agenda, and see where you are. You know, I'd love to help you out. Absolutely, my pleasure. Right, the sun's gone down, although the sky is going to be pretty amazing. Damn, it is nice today. Oh, even more pleasure to support you. Please, just reach out. That's what my work is about, and that's what I'm here for. The sky is definitely magnificent. That's what I love about the post-sunset, is all the sky starts to get pink in the clouds. It's gorgeous. Yeah, trying to look at the camera and walking on sloping sand is not an easy job. Am I in a blissful relationship? I will be. I've been, as people ask me, like, why am I single? Because I am single at the moment. It's because I'm building a business. And for men, sometimes I've learned the lesson the hard way, that if I do my relationship before I do my business, I screw it up. Yeah, it is incredible tonight. And thankfully my new iPhone has good cameras, so the color comes out pretty well. So, for women too? Not necessarily. Women, mainly because women and men are different in many ways. But men are much better at single focus. Women have a gift of multi-focus, or as Alison Armstrong calls it, diffuse awareness. So women can focus on relationship and love at the same time more easily than men can. Yeah, I understand. But you see, the thing is, men specifically we're much more effective if we build our vision, our mission first, then add a relationship later, which is what I'm focusing on now. But for women, you have the ability to do both much more easily than we do. So that's the advantage women have over men. One of many, by the way. Oh, but women who are in their masculine struggle with it, you have no idea. You're speaking to my clients. That's what my clients are like that. Women who are in their masculine are my clients because I am passionate about helping them attract the relationship they really desire. And in my coaching work, not so much in my program, in my coaching work, I really help them own their feminine gifts because frankly, this society doesn't help women own their feminine power, and I'm about passionately changing that so women can attract what they really want. So another scan of the sunset. So women who are in the masculine have been trained out of alignment. Oh, you do? Yep, so do I. I don't so much teach them as much as I help them let go of the masculine attachment so they can attract a relationship that supports them in their feminine. Because it's hard to be in a healthy relationship with a man when you're in your masculine as a woman, because you end up battling for that role. And I know because I've been in relationships with women like that, so it doesn't work. I can speak from experience. So, yeah. It's cool. But if you're ready to soften and attract what you really want, unless this man is feminine, okay, I need to talk to you about that one, since you brought that question up. Miss Goddess, who are you? I can't see your name, sorry, Miss Goddess Oceana. I was pushed into my feminine by my choice of relationship. I chose that. Call you Oceana, okay, I will. However, the thing about that is very few relationships work where the man is in the feminine and the woman's in the masculine. Naturally, it happens, but it's rare. Most men are out of alignment with their masculine by being in their feminine, and women are out of alignment with their feminine by being in their masculine. So I help reverse the polarity back to where it's supposed to be, so that women naturally are in the feminine, and men, by requirement, step into the masculine, because a woman won't trust a man. A woman in her feminine, or a woman who wants to be in the feminine, won't trust a man who is not in his masculine. Yeah, that's a declaration right there. So that's that's a thought for the day. It's actually one of my teachings. So it's very clear for me that women have been around men who have been emasculated. I got that way too. You think it flows though, not static? Well, yes. Okay, I will agree with that. Let me qualify it. Thanks, since you said that. There are times in the day, times in life, where the women and men will reverse roles or be in the same role to do things. The challenge has been that emasculation is an epidemic, true. Men have often had to soften in the feminine when they're around babies or, that sort of thing with the softening their energy. Women have moved to the masculine to do things like driving, doing the bills. That's a masculine practice. It's not fun, but it's mechanical. And women in the business world have been in their masculine too much, and that's where the disparity is, where women have lost touch with their feminine heart. One, because in the world they've got to succeed as men, like men, which is challenging. So there's a gap in their ability to soften for a feminine relationship with a man. We've got helicopters coming over. Oh. Say hello to LAPD. Flying over. All right. So it's starting to get a bit darker over here. I'm going to actually wrap up and get back inside. But if you want to talk more about this, please do. I do the bills with lingerie and candles. I like that. Ice cream, very feminine. That is very cool. I like that a lot. Now you give me some visions. Thank you, God. Ms. Oceana, that was not something I was expecting, but thank you for that. That's good. I like that. Which is a wise move, because again, most women don't do that. You obviously understand the feminine more powerfully than a lot of women do. It's good that you have that skill set. So, love it. All right. I'd like to chat further, actually, Oceana. I like where you're coming from. So let's talk. I'll find you on Twitter or Periscope or something like that if you're active in this arena. So maybe we can chat further. Yeah. And I'm going to sign off because I want to get my bike and go for a ride. Before it gets too dark. So I will catch up with you folks later. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining my scope, and thanks for actually interacting rather than just sitting back enjoying the sunset, which I was quite happily doing. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, day, wherever you are in the world, and take care of yourselves. I'll be back in again tomorrow I did a scope earlier today about texting. That was an interesting conversation. It was a bit dry, but it was useful for those who are interested. And if you can't find my stuff on catch.me, katch.me/barryselby, you'll find a lot of Periscope broadcasts about love and relationships that might be handy. All right? So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to sign off now, and have a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.